Morning Cornerman, talking about the main event last night at UFC Vegas 47 between Sean Strickland and Jack Hermansson. Fight pretty much went the way I thought it was going to go. If you saw my Instagram, I hate to say it, but subpar striking, especially for guys that are ranked top 10 in the world. Sean Strickland probably going to be in the top 4. I thought that we'd see a little bit crisper striking. Not to say they didn't go for it, especially Sean Strickland as the fight went on. Especially he let his jabs go. And I'm very big on, because that reminded me of how I used to strike. I was very, very stiff. Hermansson was kind of letting it go a little bit. You know, I think that if he was able to actually look at his opponent as he was coming in with that right hand, he might have connected. Strickland did catch one right hand at the end of the first round, which was good. If you notice too, and I know announcers talk about this with wrestlers a lot, both primarily known for their grappling. The fight was completely stand-up. There was some fence work because Hermansson went for some takedowns. Head was down. Butt up, head down, you're never going to finish the takedown. Rule of thumb. And that's exactly what happened. And Strickland was Strickland was good to notice that and use it against the fence. Keep that defense. He kept his head down and butt up, and which ended up, and he was very smart with chewing a lot of clock there. Made Hermansson clearly tired. Clearly lost some gas, took some off his punches and his activity. He had that nice high guard, but he went from in and out to just this. Hermansson I'm talking about, it's just this. And once that happened, you know, Strickland saw that, and that's his game. He opened up. He makes you make mistakes, and this is a mistake. Not doing anything in that aspect is a mistake, and that's exactly what Hermansson did. And Strickland capitalized off mistakes, and then the jab started letting go, and then Strickland, he got a little more busy with the kicks, primarily the front kicks. He had a really nice body kick, I think, in the third round. Very good at noticing his spots. It reminded me of a lesser version of Randy Couture from back in the day. But overall, yeah, like I said, I hate to crap on them, but subpar striking. Remind me a lot of myself, like I said, the stiffness. I was very big on, I had the wrestling and grappling down. I knew that I needed to establish a great jab. I needed a great jab because I needed to camouflage my piss poor striking, my piss poor boxing. A good jab, it was a weapon that hid a lot of stuff. I was able to hide behind my jab with my punching. You know, I was able to set up takedowns with my jab. I was able to jab to keep busy, jab to keep distance, and jab to close distance. That's something that I think Strickland should work on. I don't know who his boxing coach is or who's out in the area, but I would definitely recommend just get your jab down. It would also loosen up his stance, and it opens up a lot. It opens up a lot of takedowns. You see a lot when you get behind a good jab. It was Larry Holmes' best jab in the game in boxing, and he made it a career off of that. Yeah, team, it was fun to watch. You know, Strickland, he's got a real buzz behind him. That's good. I do think that he's going to get a title shot real soon. He doesn't have Yoel Romero in his way anymore. The two guys, one of them's going to lose next week, which is going to be a great fight. I can't wait to see that fight. It's going to be, there's a lot going on with the middleweight division as far as that's concerned. It's going to be very interesting the next few weeks to see how that plays out. Hermansson, he's going to be in the top 10. We'll see what happens there. You know, he's got a good veteran behind him. You're younger than me, you know, but he'll be around in the picture for a little while. A lot of fun. Very much looking forward to next week. That main event heavyweight fight, Derek Lewis. I always forget the other guy's name. That's going to be a lot of fun. That fight, you're going to see a lot of the kick range. Is going to determine that fight. And then the main event, I don't know, I kind of got Izzy, but that's going to be so much fun to watch. And this fight is just, this whole event this week is just leading up to UFC 271. So a lot of fun, good stuff coming up. Oh guys, and I got a new Instagram account. Check out the Cornerman _MMA. That's going to be for all my MMA analysis, as well as some live betting tips. We're going to start doing that, as I mentioned on my other account last week. So, all right, we'll have more on that later. Happy Monday morning, Cornerman guys.